Hey guys, it's Cheyleesi. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're at the Berts Barracuda and we're working on the Sportster yet again. We've got Shelby and Alex here helping me set up some wiring stuff. We're gonna be doing some measurement just to get stuff ready, and we've also got a big box of stuff to put on it. So big shout out to my patrons as well, because I obviously wouldn't have been able to get any of those parts without their support. This is gonna be the last couple videos of us actually working on the Green Goblin until it's ready to ride. I know everybody is super excited to get it on the road, but trust me, there's no one more excited than me to get the Green Goblin on the road. For now, we're just basically doing mock-ups of everything. Gonna make sure everything's in the right spot, and then so I can ride it around for a couple months and make sure that I'm super comfortable on it. I'm gonna take everything apart, paint the bike, and then it will be Willem Dafoes, the Green Goblin. It'll be perfect. But for now, we're just doing a mock-up to make sure that everything is gonna fit me perfectly. I also heard that there's a new Spider-Man coming out that has Tobey Maguire. Also really hoping that they put Willem Dafoe in it, because that would be like so good.
Well, we brought in the experts, the Shelby and Shay show, who, as Shay pointed out earlier, if you say their names together,
it's either Shelby or Shay.
Anyway, get to work, y'all. Time to do the hard stuff, the wiring.
Yeah, I have no idea where to go from here. They just look like spaghetti to me.
Well, we're gonna have to extend these wires, and there's no place to put them.
Extend them?
Anywhere in here.
So you're saying I shouldn't have cut them?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have cut that plug off. But that's okay. I can fix that. We're gonna end up putting them under here behind the tank.
Okay. I like it. I think it looks like, you know how Harleys have that like tassels hanging off sometimes?
Yeah, great.
Yeah. Multicolored, rainbow tassels. All right, as much as we love those TC Brothers risers, the problem is you can't internally wire them, which we didn't realize until after I had polished them and done all this stuff. And they're still really great. We still really love them, but they're not really set up for internal wiring. So we're gonna replace them with some built-well ones. So we're gonna pull the tank first. That way we don't, remember what you kept doing to the tank last time, Shay? Scratching it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's pull the tank.
Yeah.
All right.
I definitely didn't read like a lot of comments about that.
This is what we do.
Yeah, and then there's even more spaghetti inside.
So much spaghetti.
We used aluminum wire, and they connected it to copper wire. That's awesome.
Wow.
Is that a bad thing?
No. Not to mention they didn't stagger them. You see how you have this big wad of wires that are all soldered in the same place? You don't want to do that. You want to stagger them about an inch, so you don't have this big wad in one spot.
Mm-hmm. That's also why it was a to pull out. When you buy this part, does it just come as this?
So we could technically buy new switches with new wire. You can buy them.
But then I wouldn't learn anything.
Yes, and it's more expensive. Let's learn.
There's another reason you never want to use your run stop.
What's that?
You always turn it off with the key.
Turn it off the key.
Like first?
No, never use your kill switch. Always use your key.
This guy. That's your run stop switch.
Why?
Well,
there's a lot smaller contacts in this little switch for the entire electrical system to go through. When you have a big old key switch here with a lot bigger wires and a lot bigger contacts that will last a lot longer.
because kill switches are notorious for wearing out, and then when you go to turn your bike on, your kill switch is broken and you can't make it run.
Jesus Christ, there's so much that they do not teach you at the motorcycle courses.
Yeah, the kill switch is it's big and red for a reason. It's for emergencies.
Oh, well, when you have anxiety, everything's an emergency. What is this part?
That's your horn.
Wow. Seems like a lot for a horn.
Yeah, that's like a
That's
big
a
horn.
cover.
That's because on the old bikes it's like a traditional Harley thing to have something there. That's where they used to have the ignition or the coils.
You need a 1/4 inch and a half Allen and a 1/2 inch wrench on that side.
Dude, you see like how it does that without even looking, without even checking 3 different ones, Shay? Isn't that amazing?
That's like he's almost professional or something. What'd you say again?
Oh, he knows it off the top of your head, but we've forgotten instantly.
How do you know by just looking at it? That says 732s.
Next one up.
732s.
How would you say that?
730 seconds. That one I can't move this wrench. It's metal. We're free.
Ooh, look at that. It's naked, Shay.
Are you gonna hold it up and be like, I really hope this video doesn't take?
Showbiz ain't for everybody. Just on a whim, I bought new bushings for this bike, which we put in the last video. Go ahead. Those are tight, apparently. Yeah, sure. So when you get them out, you'll see what I mean. These are $8 Amazon bushings. Spend the $30 and get the alloy art ones. Don't be a cheapskate like me.
You sure that's tight? Because you're getting that pretty loose really quickly.
That was not tight at all, dude.
No, I think you're just really strong, Shay. You guys are freaking amazing. Look at those muscles. It's got Nature's Loctite on it.
Called faith.
Rust. And faith. You don't need Loctite if you just believe in yourself.
Believe in it shall be.
Believe and it shall be.
Exactly.
Drew, you're rubbing off on her. So I did notice when I put them in, by the way, I just didn't have new ones to replace them when we were doing the mock-up. I'm just like, are you freaking kidding me with this crap?
They're not even poly, they're actual plastic and not even smooth. Here you go. Same but different.
Oh man, you actually have to push those in instead of just dropping in. That's different from the old ones. Doesn't seem as good, it seems harder. Nothing wrong with the TC Bros ones. I did like them, just these are gonna be easier for our application with trying to internally wire everything.
Don't ask me why they don't put 5 on it when it's a grade 5 bolt. They put 3 lines on it. That tells you that's a grade 5 bolt, which tensile strength is a lot less than what this would be. So it has 6 lines on it. That's a grade 8 bolt. That's a lot stronger bolt.
Yeah, I get it, because, you know, like, 2 + 2 = 6.
Exactly.
Oh my god, who has something in their hand in a shop, then puts it down, then can't find it a second later? You can't believe that's happening to you. What a rookie mistake that doesn't happen to anyone else in a shop ever.
What about my coffee?
99% of the time you spend working on a motorcycle is spent looking for that stupid ass thing that was just in your hand.
Shelby had it. It was his fault.
There you go, that a girl.
What are you looking for? 10 mil?
Oh, it was.
So we were doing work here. All of a sudden, it's the David Koontz show.
It's like a goddamn hurricane.
Why don't you go ahead and let it down?
I let everything down all the time. Mostly my friends.
Sack. Let it down. Put your feet up, on legs. Get comfy. Close your eyes. Does that feel okay?
Dude, that looks way better than the other risers.
Yeah, it does.
Even with that seat, without having a seat that goes forward at all, that seems like it would be fine for you.
I agree. This is better.
You got a fan, I'll get the wind in your hair.
Work around.
Just close my eyes and pretend. That's the CGI.
You guys are seeing, this is behind the scenes CGI setup. This is how we do it, baby. We just move this around, you know.
You ready to see something beautiful?
That's how we do, baby. Bottles. Usually we gotta get cans when we're doing it on the bikes. Right. Bottles, baby.
Now you can haul ass with glass.
So we kind of had to end there because while we were drilling into the risers, they didn't want to come back out. So Shelby had to take the risers to the ride factory and drill the screws out for us. Ugh. It happens, you know, what can you do? So pretty much gonna have to end it here today, so just tune in next week to see us actually put the bike back together. I'm here for you every Wednesday and Sunday. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the ding dong diddle, do all the things. I'll see you here later in the week, and bye!